Greetings and salutations, fellow humans. My name is Jumping Flea, and today we're facing our fears. Past few days, I've been sick, and not sick like, yo, that was sick. No, sick like oversized sweatshirts, lots of tea, and lots of cough drops. But the show must go on, even if it is with a slightly scratchier, huskier voice. First of all, I'm going to start us off with a Halloween-themed joke. What's a ghost's favorite instrument? I don't know. What is a ghost's favorite instrument? A spookalele! This is the part where you laugh. So, terrible jokes aside, today I'm talking about facing my fears and what my biggest fears and worries are that are music related. Probably my biggest fear, or the one that happens the most, is opening my uke case to find that it isn't there. And I don't think this has actually ever happened to me. It's just like this fear that I have because the ukulele is a light instrument. And so when I pick up the case, it feels kind of light, and I'm always afraid. This happens to me every week when I go to my music lesson or when I take it somewhere. I'm always afraid, okay, what if it's not in there? What if I open the case and bam, no ukulele? Luckily that's never happened to me before, and let's hope it stays that way. Number 2, forgetting to turn off the amp before unplugging. Now, if you don't use a pickup, might not make sense to you, but if you didn't know, when you plug in or unplug the pickup from your instrument, and if the amp is on or unmuted, it's going to make this really loud popping noise. And I'm not going to demonstrate because it's really unpleasant and I hate that sound. Number 3, being really out of tune halfway through the song. I'm not talking about my voice, although, I don't know, this probably happened without me noticing. I'm talking about the ukulele itself, and I hate it when it happens, and it does happen to the best of us. And you're playing the song, and all of a sudden you notice we're halfway through, oh no, one of my strings is out of tune. There are a few things you can do depending on your situation. If you're in a group, you can either just like really discreetly try to tune it, or just avoid playing that string. But if you're doing a solo all alone and everybody knows it's you, there's nothing short of stopping in the middle of the song, laughing and tuning it really awkwardly that you can do to fix it, and so you just gotta keep pushing on and hoping that nobody is silently judging you, which they probably are. Number 4, forgetting the words or the chords to a song. This one happened to me a few years back. I was playing a Christmas carol or something in our church as a solo, and when you're doing a performance, everybody, especially my family and my music teacher, everybody's like, okay, be sure to look around, smile, make eye contact, look like you're enjoying it, be confident and easy, don't be tense and stuff. And so I was so focused on not being tense that I forgot the words. I didn't quite forget them, I just mixed them up with another line. People knew, I could tell, and I'm just standing there like, oh no, what did I just do? And so I did the only thing I really could do. I laughed, said oops, and started the verse over. And that was both one of my most embarrassing moments, and yet looking back on it, it's one of my proudest moments. Because one thing that my music teacher has always taught me, that it's not the ability to make no mistakes that makes you a great musician, it's the ability to make mistakes and recover from them. And I could have so easily just gone off and curled up in the corner and cried. But I had to keep going. And so, that was one of the most probably important times in shaping me as a musician, just to know nobody's perfect. I've played enough groups to know that nobody's perfect. We're all going to mess up at some point, so why be super embarrassed about it? But it's still a fear of mine, because, you never want that to happen. Number 5, playing a sour note in a group. This one plagues me, like my worst nightmares. Especially if I don't know a song very well, I'll play as quietly as I can so that if I mess up, it's not as noticeable, or people won't be staring at me like, oh, did she just? Yes, she did. Because again, silently judging. And so playing a bad note in a group stopped me from really playing to my full potential for a long time. I've been on the worship team at my church for a few years now, and well, a couple or a few, I don't know. And first starting out, I would play as quietly as I could get away with, just in case, you know, I played a wrong note or something, or I was looking at the wrong chords or something. I kind of grown out of that a little bit, but I still find myself playing kind of quietly if I don't know a song or something, you know, just in case. So this may have been a bit of a short video. I'm not actually sure because I recorded a lot more than I'm going to put in. There's a lot of awkward pauses I'm going to have to cut out of me, you know, trying not to die. Right now, I think there's like a war going on inside me where the pathogens and the immune system are trying to kill each other at the same time. So, let's vote immune system 2016. What is wrong with me? So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and please excuse my my everywhereness. My brain's spacing out. I'm sick. So anyway, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a comment and a like. And if you want, you can leave a subscribe, and I'd be so happy. And yeah, tune in next week where I will hopefully not be, you know, sick. Bye!